Afternoon. How are you? You're all going, what's he doing out on a Tuesday afternoon? Doing a walk down the village. You know something? The trouble is walking down, this is where Tim comes every morning. The trouble is walking down here, the problem I got is I know nearly everybody, don't I? And they're beeping, waving, everything. So yeah, it is what it is. Right. Why are you down in the village this afternoon? Right, Tuesday. Took my son to the airport. Faye and Elsie, gone for a couple of weeks. And I didn't do a vlog on Sunday with the boss, but we only went shopping. You know, so I haven't had the car. My car's still in garage, don't even go down there. It's basically, the engine's been nearly rebuilt and it's going to be the best Mercedes on the island, I promise you, for what of cost. And as you know, I'm thinking about buying another one, or a new one, or I might even lease a car. And that's what I was giving. Tim's given me the idea about 2 weeks ago, and I thought, hey Tim, do you know something? That ain't a bad idea. So I haven't made real inquiries yet, but I'm going to. So let's get this out of the way, get the car back, and then let's see what the score is. Right, today, magic. I'll tell you now, it is magic. Let's have a quick look, turn it around. There we are. You know where Tim walks, down here every morning. Well, nearly every morning. Beautiful, not clouds in the sky. There's a La Gomera, which I'll see in a minute. And it is gorgeous. We're talking probably 7 plus today. It really is that. I thought I'd do a little bit of a tour. I'm going to do part A and part B, which Kevin the Scotsman. He did about 47 bloody vlogs when he's in Tenerife. I fell asleep. Kevin, I'll watch them all because he's brilliant. I love him. He is one of my favourite. With obviously Tim and living with them in Tenerife, and also Edinburgh beyond. Cost place was over last week, but couldn't see him, just time. Stuff like that. We live all the way down here, don't we? We live 10 miles away, and they're in town. They want to do vlogs, but I don't do it for a living. I just do it for a cup of coffee and a bit of fun. If I went on this afternoon, now, as I watch horse racing, don't want to be on her phone or reading a book in that. And the other thing is that I've just taken Pauline's car back. She's been in England for a couple of weeks. She's had a bit of a cold, so fingers crossed she should be better tomorrow when she comes back. So this, what I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a bit of an update on Salvaje in my manner. All right. I know Tim does a bit. I like one with Tim every now and then, and I know Kevin did. I've got lots of subscribers. Cheers, Tim. Now, if you have a look in here, there's a new, lots of apartments being built. All right. There's up there, Sunset Bay, and that's where Tim lives in there. So all these, now if you have a look over there, there's the offices down there, and look at this. Don't know when they're going to start, but they've probably got to get some money in first. But this is all going to be apartments. I'm not sure how many, you have to check it all out. But the noise is going to be incredible for all these people over there in Arcoiris. That's where obviously Geordie Allen lives, and one or two other nice people. So you got that, which is CBR, which is, I'm assuming that's the company, and Avante Spazia. So you can check that out. And I believe I've been told that they all start at 600 grand. Yeah, 600,000 euros, and obviously in our language. A lot of dosh. Let's see if we can get anything on it. If you look down to the beach down there, let's have a look down there. Got the beach right down the front there. So when they've done, there'll be some beautiful views. It will be absolutely fantastic, won't it? Matthew's neighbour. Hi. Yeah, bien, todo bien, gracias. Yeah, nice man. I think they're from Holland or something. Matthew's next door neighbour, lovely. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, I think Tim walked past it and so forth and checked it out, but I don't think Tim can afford one, neither can I. Got some big books in it. He's in there on his computer, doing whatever he's got to do. So let's have a look in the village. So we've come down to the bus stop. Again, what is it, Tim? 471? I think was it? I think that's what he says. 471. And then you got Agua Viva there, the apartments. Quite a few of our friends got them up there, and so on and so forth. If all inclusive, which is there, that's Blue Sea. So if you want it nice and cheap, no air conditioning, that's the place to go. Tropical Park over there. So I'm just going to give some recommendations. Let's get in the middle. There's a coach here. I think the coach is for the kids in it. No, wait, coach. There's no big coach. It's a big container. Probably going for a drink somewhere. Get yourself a can of Coke or something. Is everybody back home anyway? Weather's crap in it. Really, really is poor. I got lots of mentions today. Good pal of mine, well, I was at school with Mike Williams and Karen, lovely. He sent me a nice message last night. And so, how are you, Mick? Yeah, he's retired now, in his 60s, lovely fella, top man. We were brought up to school together and what have you. So, good lad. And Karen, both, well, he's a Man United fan and they're both Villa supporters as well. Season ticket for their sins. So we've got Super Diplo on the corner. Nebula on this side, as most people know, where Tim does his Wednesday night talk when I go with him sometimes. Bus stop just gone past, as to say. Got the Mind Hotel, which is fantastic. That's one of the 3 recommendations I give. The other 2 is obviously the Albatross, there at the bottom left, which we'll walk past in a minute. I think what I'll do, I'll go the other side. So stay away from all the people. But so you got, yeah, Mind, lovely. That used to be all inclusive many years ago, but it's a cracker now. Everybody loves it, they really do. Tropical Park on the right hand side, and the other 2 hotels is that I do recommend. There's obviously Pearly Grey. See, hola, that's Dave. Do you know what I mean? Every time somebody drives past, they know me, all the beeps. So you got Dave. Dave, who's Dave? Pearly Grey, or Matt works. Europa Foods. There's a taxi rank. There's Nebula. A lot of holiday people go in there. Not many locals, because it's probably not the cheapest of places, but food's very, very good. Very, very good. Got a burger station down here on the left hand side, which is over there down the steps. And then you've got Callao Barbers. He did my hair 3 weeks ago, superb he was. Then there's the pharmacy, so if you've got a problem, pharmacy, Mama's, where Tim has his coffee, cake and items. Happy Shopping, Magma, Excursions, Big Bry's in there. He runs that, that's his shop. So if you want any excursion, bike tours or anything, then you can go in there. You've got, then obviously you've got tobacco, souvenirs, real estate, all down in my manor in WEBBY'S world. Yes, real estate in there. And then you've got a nice little patisserie. You can get your bread, there's Ian. And over there, look at that over there. I'll have to have a drink in a minute, eh? What was the finally going to come in handy? That's Eclipse. Very busy. Always great for breakfast. Absolutely on the money. Really, really great for breakfast, coffees. And there's Joe. That is Joe there. See with the grey hair? Right in the front. His grandson is O'Reilly, who's going to go for Man City against Bournemouth. Just talk about it on the it was on Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah, absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. And then you've got Callao Boutique, another hairdressers up there, International Consultancy Group, which Dave Arnold, been here many, many, many years. And then you've got one of the Indian restaurants. People say, what's the best Indian? Can't say. You've got Bombay Babu, you've got Ganges, and you've got Masala. Family restaurant, pizzeria, lovely, very nice in there. A lot of locals go in there, and holiday people. So out of the 3, listen, I just go to Masala, only because if you go on a regular basis, they look after you. So I can't comment on Bombay Babu. I know it's good, and Ganges is good. Every now and then, there's always going to be 1 or 2 where there's going to be, you know what I mean? But it's not going to be that clever. So there's your Masala. just joined the channel, it's WEBBY'S World, and I've come on today because it's in my little manor. I thought, if it's my manor, you want to know who we are, where we are, and what we're doing. As we all know, listen, I won't tell you every time, 3 pubs, 32 years now, lived here, absolute quality, and enjoyed it. So if you look up there, that's where Callao Street, the best burgers in town. Alright, kebab fish and chip shop. Well, just kebabs, not fish and chips in there. And then you've got 3 horseshoes. Been here 30 odd years. Jason and Julie, superb. Great sport, great for sport. And then you've got a supermarket. And then you've got Suppressor. Suppressor, that used to be a Frenchman, and he sold it to Chinese. And there's lots of restaurants inside in the little square in there. I'll show you in a bit. I think what we'll do is we'll just do, here's Malibu. Yeah, I thought I'd tell you, that's Malibu. Look at that. Lovely. Look at the views. If you're on the pool, there's the pool up there. Looking straight over to La Gomera. Is that something else or what? Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Oh, it's a parking space. So that's Casa Maria. We go there for spaghetti, that sort of stuff. Lovely. Nice salad, chips. Yeah. Do it on a Sunday lunchtime sometimes. Boom. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna pop in my little boozer on the way on my second on my part 2. Let's have a look where we are. We're down in the village in the south of Tenerife, in Salvaje, in WEBBY'S manor, and you are in WEBBY'S World. Lots of people to talk about. Any look at that. Look at that. Where do you get a view like that? You don't. That is La Gomera. On the left hand side, if you look, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, on the photo, it's just El Hierro. It does that. Yeah, and then La Palma's over there. That's my other recommendation. Pretty great. If you get in there, it's superb, absolutely superb. So this wicket round, pretty great. There is the Albatross, and obviously the Mind Hotel up there on the left hand side. And all these other, they're all basically individual apartments. So it is really superb. People that live here. So listen, I hope you've enjoyed your my party. We're in WEBBY'S World in my little manor down in sunny Tenerife, and just give you a bit of an insight in where I live in Salvaje. So part B will be coming up soon. So I always say, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, you subscribe to WEBBY'S World. Take care. You have a good one.